Danny Shaw is a name I've mentioned quite a lot on the podcast, not just because he's a good friend of mine, but also because he's quite a popular character in the Stoke music scene. I've known Danny since he joined my old band 10 O'Clock Chemical and played drums for him, and when he's not pottering about in London doing his thing, he's up in Stoke where he owns a studio in Shelton called Razor Record Productions. He's a producer, a session musician, and also teaches drums, and he's got a fresh project on the go called the Sub Spartans. And he did send me a message, actually. I'm around again if you want to come round chill sometime. So I thought, perfect opportunity to come down and do some filming. So welcome to another episode of F.A.R. Meets, and today we're meeting the Sub Spartans.
Is that it? I thought it was longer.
Probably more.
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't really been keeping track of that, to be honest. Yeah, it was like management and recording other artists in the label, but I kind of not fell out of love, but I just realised that wasn't what I wanted to do, and I wanted to go more down the sessioning route, so I've been doing that for quite a while, and now I want to go down more my own route in terms of creativity, making music and all that kind of stuff. The typical stuff a singer does, but the drums being the thing. Growing my sessioning, grow this products that we've got going.
Yeah.
And mainly focus on music, a lot more writing, releasing music. I spent a lot of my life playing for other artists, so I just kind of flipped that and just making my own stuff now.
Yeah, man.
Needy.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
You want that longer?
That longer.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah, cool. It's because I'm accenting just
Yeah,
one.
and don't play the run at the end. Play straight. Don't slow it.
Balls not
Play
meant to be
straight.
played straight, that's how we're playing it.
Yes.
It's all done.
I've been waiting for months.
I'll run it, yeah?
Hey, just get it down before we
yeah,
forget
yeah.
it, man. Just get it down.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's imprinted in my head, that is.
Just get it down.
Definitely.
The first one is, I think, still the best one.
It's dead shady. Come on. Sorry, mate.
You're dead shady.
So you're in with Ash Wall tonight then?
Yeah, so I'm going to do a party with them, and
I wonder what he's going to talk about.
so Jamie, have
Hiya.
you been in Stoke for long?
Have I been in Stoke for long?
Yeah, like,
Years.
where did you grow up?
I grew up in Woolstaton.
Oh, did you?
Newcastle way, yeah.
Have you moved like far since?
I've been all around the world, mate.
You've been around the world
Yeah, I've got an insane story really, but that's for another time.
for the podcast.
Yeah. When did we get together? It was last year at some point, I think. Me and Danny have been planning to work together for years, because obviously he's the best drummer in Stoke. Well,
Yeah, he's the best
I
drummer in
can't say that technically because I work with other drummers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is, yeah. That went on for ages, because we're in bands, both of us, so dead busy.
Yeah.
And then last year, I wanted to put together a covers band, because I'm always playing the trumpet and I'm a singer as well. And I love karaoke. So I wanted to put like my own karaoke band together basically. I've worked with Jim for years.
How have you?
Yeah, Jim's my young Padawan, Joe's his young Padawan,
Right,
so
okay.
lineage of us. I'm in a million bands with you know this, mate.
Yeah.
Reggae's the usual game, so...
Which one's the best one?
Oh, mate. I'd have to say Herbie Jack, because it's my love
Yeah,
project.
okay,
you know what I
okay.
mean? So
Which is the one that keeps you up later than all the others?
this one.
This one.
Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you
It's
think that
because
is?
we're writing together. Do you know what I mean? So it's a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a few collaborations in my life, and Danny's a new one, and it's important because it's got momentum.
Yeah.
And he's got a work ethic, and he's just producing all the time. So there's loads of stuff to work on. You know. I'm an artist.
You're an artist.
And that's multifaceted. I'm a performance artist first and foremost. I do write, and I write collaboratively at the moment, but I've got my own stuff as well on the back burner, you know, that I haven't done yet. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a musician's life, mate. Well, now apparently, you know.
Every
I went
session.
to school with Clive, Reese.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck it up.
I've known him since I was 11 years old, mate.
Shit, you know.
We started off at the same time, and he started off on the trumpet as well.
Yeah.
But gave up the trumpet and took up the sax because it's easier.
Fucking hell. So just like sort of state your name and then state your like sort of possession in the band.
Clive Martin, that's my name, and I'm the saxophonist with the Sub Spartans.
Is it
Awesome.
saxophonist or saxophonist?
It's actually saxophonist, yeah, saxophonist. Let's recap and maybe do that again, eh? I'm the saxophonist of the group
Is it
Sub Spartans.
saxophonist or is it saxophonist?
It's saxophonist. Shall we do that again? Obviously not in the middle of a lockdown, no.
Yeah.
But you know, I do play at nightclubs and do a bit of session playing sometimes. You know, the typical weddings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I actually do prefer performing with the live bands and the live musicians, to be fair. So my vibe is more inclined that way, definitely. Yeah.
So
I can see Sub Spartans in a year from now being in a very good position. We've got very talented musicians, we gel really, really well. Danny's a very good drummer, knows his rhythms very well.
yeah.
Taught me a bit as well, still teaching me a bit as well, which is cool. Yeah, I can see us getting a lot of attention. I mean, we're starting to cause a little bit of a stir now, I think, socially, so...
Yeah, I mean that.
We secured some deals pretty quick as well.
Yeah.
You
What
know,
kind of deals?
Just like the instrument deals and
Yeah,
stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, the attention's there, the potential's amazing, but we work well together. No, I don't think that at all. I think if you want anything in life, you find out how to get it and you work out the steps. I don't think it matters where you come from whatsoever. If you've got the desire to do something, you'll do it. It doesn't matter where you come from. That's how I think. So no, I don't see that as a weakness whatsoever. There's a lot of talent in Stoke-on-Trent, but I just think in general we've got a bit of a self-esteem problem. Really, do you know what I mean? But there's a lot of talent. If you really believe that you can do it, why not? Just go hang out with other people that have done it.
Marcus.
So who isn't here tonight? Who's still in the band?
Right, okay, there's Marcus, All the Best Tapes, he was in. There's Sid, who was in the Sklinskys and Overjack with me. He's in on the trombone. There's John on
Baritone.
the baritone sax.
New recruit, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy on the fiddle. Very good. And we're looking towards some more string players, but that's to be announced.
Crikey.
Yeah.
So how many's in so far?
6.
I think.
Yeah, but with we want to extend the strings.
We're
to
gonna
a
like the
three-section.
core group, but then we're gonna expand outwards as and when we need. Average Joe is an obvious.
Yeah, obvious one.
Yourself, obviously.
Yeah, yourself very much
Thank you very
so.
much.
Darla J, she's good, mate.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, man. There's loads of good people though in Stoke, mate. I mean, I really like what Darla's doing. I think she's done that, and her collaborations with that house dude. I think it's great.
Thank you very much anyway, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
G. Oh, Johnson. Hey. Looks like Johnson.